नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन के अंतर्गत फोर्थ वन. फाइंड द सम ऑफ द first 25 terms of an AP whose nth term is given by an. Nth term is given. An is equal to 7 minus 3n. With the help of this nth term, you can find the first term, 25th terms, and finally you get the sum of first 25 terms. Now, let the nth, what is the nth term given? Given nth term. That is an is equal to 7 minus 3n. Now first term, with the help of this nth term only you will get the first term. What is the value of n here? 1. Keep the value of n is equal to 1. Now 7 minus 3 into 1, you will get 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. You will get the first term, a1 is equal to 4. And what is that 25th term, last term? 25th term, a25 is equal to 7 minus 3 into 25. What will you get here? 7 minus 25 3 is a 75. Now 68. Okay. 25th term you got here. Now what is the sum of first 25 terms? Sum of first 25 terms, that is Sn. First you write the formula. Sn is equal to sum of first 25 terms. Here first n terms you can write. First n terms will be equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. Now sum of first 25 terms S25 will be equal to, in place of n you have to write 25 by 2, and here what is a first term? That is 4. And what is the last term? 25th term, that is the last term, that is 68. What will get the answer? 25 by 2, and here 68 plus 4, 72. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 six are 12, means 25 into 36. 36 into 25, 5 6 are 30, 0, 3, 18, 7, 2, 6, 7, 0, 0, and here 9, 900. You get 900. The sum of first 25 terms, you will get 900. I think you understood this one. And next question, fifth one. What is that? Fifth question. 3 numbers are in AP. 3 numbers are in AP. If the sum of these numbers be 27 and the product 648, find the numbers. Let the 3 numbers which are in AP are, let 3 numbers which are in AP are, what is that? A plus D, A plus 2D. Earlier you studied, na? This is the general form of the AP. A plus D, A plus 2D, and the n term is A plus n minus 1 D. But if you will take this one, what is the common difference between the two consecutive terms? A plus D minus A, you will get D. And A plus 2D minus A plus D, you will get D. Here also you will get D, here also you will get D. But if you want to solve the answer easily, you can take the first term is A minus D. A minus D means A minus A minus D. You will get difference D here. Means here also you will get D, here also you will get D, here also you will get D. Then if you are keep putting A minus D, then you can easily find the value of A. That's why we are taking this A minus D first term, A second term, and A plus D is the third term. Don't take A plus 2D. Okay. Now the three numbers which are in AP are A minus D, comma A and A plus D. Then sum of numbers. Sum of numbers is equal to, what is that? 27. That is A minus D plus A plus A plus D is equal to 27. Now minus D and this plus D will be cancelled and you will get the value of A easily here. That's why we are taking here first term is A minus D, second term A, and third term A plus D. Now what is that? A plus A plus A. You will get 3A. A is equal to 27 or A is equal to 27 by 3 by cross multiplication. You will get the value of A, that is 9. You got the first term. What is first term? The value of A is equal to 9. Now you have to find the difference. Then other next, what is given here? The product, 648. Product of numbers is equal to 648. Then how will you write this one? A minus D into A plus D is equal to 648. Then multiply it. You know that A minus D into A plus D. What is the formula? That A square minus D square. Means A into A square minus D square. And here 648. Why? Because A minus B into A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. Now put the value of A here, that is 9. 9 here, 9 square minus D square is equal to 648. Again 9 square minus D square is equal to 648 by 9. What will you get? To find the value of D square, D minus D square will go that side, 72 will come here. 9 9 is 81. 81 minus 72 is equal to D square. Again, what is the value of D? D square is equal to 81 minus 72. You will get 9. Or D is equal to plus minus 3. Because after taking square root, D square will become, this square and this square root will be cancelled. You will got D, and here 9 square root of 9, that is 3. Means if you will take plus 3, if you will take plus 3 square, okay, then square root cancel, you will get 3. If you will get if you will take minus 3 square, then also you will get square root cancel, you will get minus 8. That's why after taking square root of any number in the answer, you have to take both signs, plus and minus. Okay, the value of D is equal to plus or minus 3. Now you got value of A and value of D. Now we have to find all these three numbers. When A is equal to 9 and D is equal to, first I will fill up the board, this one. When A is equal to 9 and D is equal to 3, that is plus 3. What you will get? First term, second term, first term. A minus D is equal to 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Second term, what is the value of second term? That is A. A is equal to 9. And third term, that is A plus D. A plus D. That is 3, 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, you will get 12. So these are the numbers 6, 9 and 12. When A is equal to 9 and D is equal to 3. And when A is equal to 9 and D is equal to minus 3, then first term A1 is equal to A minus D will be equal to, what is the value of first term? A minus 3, you will get A, what is the value of A? 9. 9 minus 3, that is 9 plus 3, you will get 12. Now second term A2, what is that? A2 is A. Value of A is 9. And what is the third term? A3. A3, that is A plus D. A plus D. A plus D, what is that one? 9. And what is the value of D? Minus 3. You will get 6. Means if when A is equal to 9 and we are taking D is equal to minus 3, you get the three numbers 12, 9 or 6. And when A is equal to 9 or D is equal to 3, you will get the number 6, 9, 12. All are in arithmetic progression. This is the answer. Okay. Now next question. Next question, fifth one. So completed. Now sixth question. Find the 6 terms of AP in between minus 4 and 10. Let 6 terms of AP in minus 4 and 10 in between, you write here, in between minus 4 and 10 are minus 4, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and the last term is 10. You have to find the value of A1 to A6. 6 terms between minus 4 and 10. These all are in arithmetic progression. First term is given. First you have to find the first term. First term A1 or A is equal to minus 4. Now last term is given 10. You know that last term L is equal to A plus n minus 1, D is equal to 10. Okay. Now, how many terms are here? Number of terms. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can write here number of terms. Number of terms is equal to how much? 8. Okay. Now here the value of A, that is minus 4, plus here n number of terms, that is 8. 8 minus 1, D is equal to 10. You have to find the value of D. Now minus 4 plus 7D is equal to 10, or 7D is equal to 10 plus 4. This minus 4 will go from left to right. 10 plus 4, that is 14, or D is equal to 14 by 7. You will get 2. The common difference is 2. First term is minus 4. Now you got the value of D and A. Now what is the value of A1? A1 is the second term. Minus 4 is the first term. A1 is the second term. That is A1 will be, first term is A, second term is A plus D. A plus D is equal to, now A2, A plus 2D. A3, A plus 3D. A4, A plus 4D. Now here A5, A plus 5D. A6, A plus 6D. What is A1? A plus D. A, that is minus 4, and plus, what is D? 2. You will get minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. A plus 2D, that is minus 4 plus 2 into 2, that is minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. Here minus 4 plus 3 into 2, you will get minus 4 plus 6 is equal to 2. Then again minus 4 plus minus 4 plus 4D. 4 minus 4 plus 4D. 4 into, what is D? 2. That is minus 4 plus 8. You will get plus 4. And here minus 4 plus 5 into, what is the value of D? 2. You will get minus 4 plus 10, that is equal to 6. And here minus 4 plus 6 into 2, you will get minus 4 plus 12 will be equal to 8. Therefore the 6 terms of AP are, in between minus 4 and 10 are, therefore 6 terms in AP between minus 4 and 10 are, कौन कौन से हैं? minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think you understood these questions. I have taken different types of questions so that you are able to solve all other questions in your NCERT books or ICSE books. Now today's my arithmetic provision is completed. If you have any doubt, then ask me. If you have any doubt, you can ask me by sending message in my WhatsApp number, that is 940. WhatsApp number is 94062436619. If you have any doubt regarding any questions in NCERT books, you can ask me in my WhatsApp number. In the next video, I will try to solve that questions by making that video. Okay? आप सबको कैसा लगा? अच्छा लगा तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा. सब्सक्राइब करने से फ़ायदा ये है कि मैं जब भी कोई नया वीडियो बनाऊंगा तो आप तक तुरंत पहुंच जाएगा. ठीक है? आपको कोई भी दिक्कत है, मेरे व्हाट्सएप नंबर पर मुझे व्हाट्सएप करिए. अगले वीडियो में उस क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करूंगा, आपको समझाऊंगा. मेरा ये फ्री ऑनलाइन कोचिंग क्लास है, और कोई भी दिक्कत है तो मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज कीजिए. अगले वीडियो में उसको मैं सॉल्व करूंगा. ओके, थैंक यू.